Hello enchanted ones, my name is Alwyn and welcome back to my channel. I love the sound of the rain. It makes me feel so cozy and puts me into a trance. Although I love being outside in the rain, today I drew back from a walk and decided to create something within my home. I have a blank photo frame that has been sitting on top of my piano for months, and I wanted something inspirational inside, so as I sit and play, I can feel motivated. So I decided to create with the inspiration that has taken over me recently. On a previous walk, I was stunned by the beautifulness of trees wrapped in ivy. The way the plant weaved around the tree, climbing up in search of sunlight. It gave the trees a mystical ambience, and you could see the inspiration that lies forth in creators' fantasy worlds. So I decided to draw my own. I have seen ivy growing up sides of buildings, on forest floors, and also draping down from passing trees. For me, it really gives a forest character. Because of this fascination with ivy in the forest, I began to research its purpose, and here is what I found out. Ivy produces nectar and berries, in which forest life thrives upon. Its crooked vines and leaves also provide them shelter. Its long intertwining vines wrap around each other for support as they cling on, and can also dangle down if they have nothing to latch onto. This creates the swirling ends to the vines and the look we have always seen when we watch fictional films. The vine is also an evergreen, and because of this timelessness, it has been seen as a symbol of devotion, and so it is an old folklore that a priest would present a wreath of ivy to newly married couples. Today it is still remembered, and in some traditions, a bridal bouquet contains a sprig of ivy. Also, ivy is known to be a great antioxidant. So in Greek mythology, wearing a wreath of ivy leaves around the head was once said to prevent one from getting drunk. The Roman god Bacchus, the god of intoxication, was often shown wearing a wreath of ivy and grapevines. A lot of people think of ivy as poisonous. However, that is not true for British ivy. It can be consumed in small doses by eating raw, drunk in tea, or rubbed on the skin as an oil. It has been used to help people with various conditions such as asthma, allergies, and bronchitis. I went for bright colours whilst painting the background of my tree. It only seemed fitting to create a picture that would remind me of being outside in the sun and warmth. And that is the feeling I wanted to create whilst looking at it. After I finished painting, I decided to alter the frame in which it would sit. I wanted it to look vintage in colour, mixing gold with brown, black and highlighted white. I then added some final touches with some bright green crafting moss. After this creative time, I noticed that I had been doing this for hours. So long, in fact, that the clouds had begun to clear and the sun shone out. I love this clip of a robin bathing itself. Now, my enchanted painting is complete, and here is the final result. I hope you enjoy. I love this picture and the time and effort it took to create it. Just looking at the vivid colours brings me happiness. Also, the moss added to the outside brings everything to life, as it feels like it's drawing the picture outside the frame. This will absolutely bring me inspiration and take me back into the forest when I'll be playing piano inside on a rainy day. I hope you have enjoyed this video, Enchanted Ones, and I hope I have inspired you that you too can find creativity even on the darkest of days. Thank you for joining me. All my love, Alwyn.